the reality is that there are a lot of unconscious biases that operate in how women get treated or even looked at when they are in the field of business. There are biases such as homophily. I like people who are like myself, and if the bankers are all men and if the marketers are all men, then the woman is not liked just because she's not like you. Also, the women, there is a representation bias. I think what I see around me is what is real, while there is possibly many other possibilities that exist. So I think there are a number of unconscious biases that actually end up playing against women not being able to access capital as much as they can, or being successful or actually reaching their potential in their businesses as much as they can. My hope is that when we talk more about the unconscious biases, both men and women will start becoming aware of it and start making adjustments in their decision making around it. So I think while there are programs, skilling programs that are available in plenty, the access to those programs is very lopsided. If you are a young woman, maybe it is unsafe for you to travel to go to a skilling institution. If you are a married young mother, then also it is very difficult for you to possibly figure out, whether you can or not, and whether you can actually access that skilling. So I think while skilling is available, access to skilling in homes, near their places, which is safe and which actually treats the woman as a learner, equal learner, is definitely not very high in India. And I think we need to work on that. So I think the answer is a no. Women do not have access to credit as easily as men do. Even if we look at data, women access early credit, but in between, later credit for working capital, for making sure that the business can actually go and survive in the market, they don't have access to it, and they don't access it very easily. So I think credit is an issue. Credit is definitely one of the things that comes in the way of women not being able to make their businesses survive or sometimes grow big. So it's an issue, and I think it needs to be worked on very, very carefully.